Jinx, see, I love seeing you taking care of your body on your daily jogs. To the kitchen.
You know how sad the YouTube viewers are going to be when they see a new upload and stuff?
Man, let's all increase our aura and
is clip farming.
Oh my god, if you don't know what clip farming is, you really
farm at least 50 clips a stream. I mean, how else are you supposed to, you know what I mean?
it's a big harvest.
Thing is, people be like, oh, he's just a clip farmer.
Clip farming is one of the many trends among the streaming world, but by far one of the most important and common ones of today. For all of you employed people watching that aren't even asking, what is clip farming? Well, lucky for you, I've got the answer that you didn't ask for. Instead of learning how to file taxes, let's dive into the world of streaming and what it means to clip farm. So here we are on Twitch, such a wonderful website with nothing wrong with it at all. There's no drama, essay, drugs, inappropriate things being shown, gambling.
Fine.
Now, clip farming is a new age term we unemployed like to use to describe a streamer who is intentionally overreacting or intentionally taking advantage of a scenario either in-game or in real life. What exactly does that mean? Well, here's an example. Loud equal funny. Yes, believe it or not, many of your favorite streamers are purposely screaming at 1000 decibels because it works. As we all know, loud does equal funny. To explain this a little bit better, look at it this way. If someone were to give their honest reaction to getting killed in a game, oh man, boring, am I right? Who wants to watch, and in particular, who would want to donate money to a normal person? Weird. Instead, the clip farming route looks like this.
Shut the up in the background! You backstage game and scrub! Shut your mouth!
Now that's funny. That's so funny I had to actually get up off of my toilet seat and clap and jump up and down like a 3-year-old. Now, I can already see it. You're just a hater cause you know and know it's funny. That's not what this is about. This is not a slander video or directed towards a specific streamer. If it works, do it. Get your bag, man. This is nothing more to inform all of you employed or curious minds out there what clip farming is, and ultimately how it's effectively ruined the core fundamental of streaming itself, having fun. Clip farming can almost be seen as an essential part of streaming culture nowadays. You can't go a single day on TikTok or YouTube without seeing all of this clip farming on your feed. Watch X streamer get mad at this game, and all it is a streamer playing Candy Rush and purposely messing up the match and then screaming as loud as they can to break the sound barrier to be funny. You may be wondering why this came to be, and it's simple. Short form content, TikTok, YouTube Shorts, and clips on Twitch itself. No one wants to sit down and watch a full 5-hour stream, except my wife. Or heck, even the long form content here on YouTube, most people will stop watching after 3 minutes. So the key to gaining mass audience and being able to retain them is to farm for that funny viral clip that will make people go, oh, this dude is funny, I need to check him out. It should be noted that the rise of clip farming started back in early 2010, with Twitch becoming a rising platform back then. In the early stages of Twitch, it barely broke 100k viewers. As clip farming became more and more prominent, that small group would explode into over millions of people watching live streams on Twitch. With that said, we can deduce that clip farming has helped Twitch grow as a platform. If people weren't out here farming for clips, you could absolutely argue that Twitch wouldn't be nearly as popular as it is today. Some of your favorite streamers might not even be streaming today if it wasn't for clip farming. On the flip side of this, how else has it affected Twitch? Just like with any trend, it gets stale and people become numb or bored of it. Look, I don't have any Harvard type of study on this or some mass consensus, so unfortunately my information or how the general public feels about this will come from Reddit threads or comments. From what I can see, even from about a year ago, is that most people do see it as inauthentic or fake. Although yes, some do agree that it is an effective way to grow, but you may run into problems if you continue to act inauthentic once reaching a bigger audience. Which I do agree, it's fake and it's not real. It's similar to reality TV, right? In the sense that you are watching something play out that is entertaining, but it's scripted and completely overplayed to make it more exciting than it really is. Yes, if you didn't know that reality TV is scripted. And people do tend to point out the obvious clip farming nowadays with comments like anything for the clip or holy clip farming. Again, it must be stated that it is a legitimate way to grow as a streamer, because we all know how horrendous Twitch's discoverability is. If you aren't at the top or get lucky enough to get rated by a big streamer, streamer, you might as well just sit there and record yourself talking to a wall because no one is going to watch you. I would know, as a small streamer, it's absurdly difficult to actually gain an audience naturally. People just have a subconscious bias that if number low, me no watch must mean boring, which of course isn't true. I'm sure many small streamers are far more entertaining than some of the bigger ones, it's just that they don't clip farm or they don't clip farm enough. If we take a look back at the graph, we do see a decline on Twitch in recent years. Is this because people are becoming tired of clip farming content? I would say it's something to consider, that most people are becoming more annoyed at seeing clip farming in general. But clip farming is not entirely to blame here. Remember earlier when I was talking about how great Twitch is and nothing bad happens? All of those things have also led to the decline in the platform. One could argue though, that clip farming is one of the root causes of this. If people weren't so focused on clip farming and fabricating their reaction scenarios, with all that acting we see, we can also see all this drama that is played for views. Just like clip farming, how many of you have seen those clips of this streamer reacts to another streamer calling them stinky, and then you see 50 more clips of them reacting back and forth? Is this authentic? No. Normal people will just say, hey man, don't call me stinky. Yeah, you know what? You're right. I shouldn't have said that. And then they kiss. But for the content, you just have to keep going back and forth, and then it's been over a year, and people don't even remember why the drama even started in the first place. You may be wondering with all this, okay, but I'm employed and 35 years old. I don't watch this, so how's that even popular? That's because it is not for you, my good friend. It's for children. Remember when I said loud equals funny? Who else is going to laugh at that? Kids. Who laughs at big, flashy CGI with stupid sound effects and fart noises? I mean, don't get me wrong. I think fart noises and loud sound effects are funny, but that's not my point. The people we most often see enjoying this type of content, in particular, the overreaction content, is children. Think of it this way. Kids now live in the age of technology. Nearly every kid has an iPhone, iPad, Android, whatever. They're on YouTube and TikTok religiously. They are the target audience. Adults aren't going to find overreaction content funny because we think it's cringe and dumb. Kids will though, because they don't know it's fake or too cringy. This is ultimately the target audience with this, right? That's why when you as an adult go, who is IShowSpeed, you will get a swarm of 10-year-olds barking at you on how do you not know who he is. In conclusion, if you are employed, this has no effect on your life whatsoever, but I truly do appreciate you taking the time to watch. For the unemployed people, clip farming is a way to grow as a streamer. Yes, we simply cannot deny the fact that if it wasn't for clip farming, Twitch most likely wouldn't have grown to the heights that it has. As always though, too much of one thing is detrimental or becomes mundane. People like myself included are becoming tired of watching the same, oh no guys, I purposely skipped through the tutorial and have no idea how the game works. Even though I play video games all day, I'm gonna suddenly forget how my control works and die on purpose and scream. Or the, I was pretending not to listen to the dialogue in the game or what's happening on screen, so when the cutscene ends and shocking thing happens, I can scream like I didn't know what was gonna happen. Like I said, I get it, it works. But also, for the cost of appealing to mostly children, you will get met with backlash by some people if they realize that you are just clip farming every stream. How can you fix this though? For one, you don't have to watch the clip farming content. Two, if you are a streamer, just be authentic. Having an authentic reaction, in my opinion, is normally funnier 9 times out of 10 than some stupid soy jack reaction face and a fake scream. If you are just simply chasing the bag, then go for it. You do the clip farming, you do you, man. Get your bag. Clip farming has been an integral part of streaming for years, but we are now starting to see the long-term effects of it. People are becoming tired of it and want more authenticity again. Only time will tell though if this will be the case. We may see another rise in clip farming depending on the future of Twitch, or the end of an era, as they say, if Twitch keeps on this steady decline. Ultimately, it has made Twitch more about farming clips for virality than what it should be about, which is just having fun. That's all I've got for today. Let me know what you guys think or how you feel about clip farming. Remember to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a good morning, good afternoon, or a good night.